Keep yourself updated. Subscribe to Vedanta and click bell icon.
Hi friends, welcome. In the previous video we have discussed about the comparative operators. In that, you may see that in the previous video we always used only the equal sign. By using equal, so here the formula is that E equal to C8 equal to D8, and here C9 is not equal to D9, and here we used C10 is greater than T10. So here always we started formula only by using equal. It means there is no formula. We just compared two cells and we are getting the results as true or false. But now what if I want to get my own result? If I'm using only equals to C5 is greater than D5, if we are using only equal sign and if you compare the two cells, the result will be in Boolean expression, either it will be a true or false. But if you wanted to change the result, now I would like to compare these two cells, but I would like to get the result as either 1 or 0, right? So in that case, just start the formula equals to if open bracket. Now we are going to start a logical test equals to if open bracket. So what is my logical test? The C5 is greater than D5, C5 greater than T5, comma, and here value if true. I would like to print number 1 if the logical test is passed. If the logical test is failed, then I would like to print as 0, then close bracket. So now the result is true, so that it is going to print as 0. Now if I enter here 50, now the output will get changed. Now because it is showing false because it is 0, right? Yes, again I'll just come back. Right, next, what if, now here see, this is the Boolean expression which is displaying at middle of the cell, and this is the number 1 which is displaying at the right side of the cell. Next I would like to print a text. See how, now I would like to print pass if 40 is more than 30, or else I would like to print failed. Then you just start equals to if open bracket, what is the logical test? 40 greater than 30, that means C5 greater than D5, comma, if the logical test is satisfied, I would like to print the text called as what? Pass. So here you just open double quote, PASS, pass, double quote, comma, to use the double quote because we would like to print a text. Here we just used what? Equals to, here we used equals to open bracket C5 greater than D5. In this case we just entered if it is true 1, if it is false 0, but here in this case we are using a double quote because it is a text. If C5 is greater than D5, then I would like to print a text that is pass. So because pass is a text, so I'm using here double quote. At the same time, if it is fail, if it is dissatisfied, if it is false, I would like to print fail, because even fail also a text, so we are giving a double quote. But in this case we just use only 1 or 0 because these are numbers, and in this case for true we are using double quote, even for false also we are using double, that means pass and fail. Now the result is pass because 40 is greater than 50. For example, here if I keep 50, then the result will be false, so it is going to print as failed, right? And here I'm writing, again I'll just come back. Okay, right, here I'm writing some text as PASS, pass, and here as failed. These two cells are in a proper case, right? So here what if I want to convert a proper case into uppercase or lowercase? It's very simple, equals to if open bracket, same formula, C5 greater than D5, comma, if it is true, if the value is true, I would like to print pass, but not only pass, I would like to print pass, that means I would like to print F12 text, but not in the same case, I would like to convert as an uppercase. So then you start UPPER upper, then select the cell, sorry, so instead of that, okay, So here I'm going to give you one more, I'm going to edit. So E equals to C5 greater than D5 upper open bracket, then select cell, then close bracket. This is what I want to print in if it is true, comma. If it is fail, I would like to print uppercase, that is open bracket, select the cell, then close. See here I'm just adding only upper or lower as an additional text. Again close the bracket, then press enter. Here the text is available in a proper case. In the formula we used upper, so it is going to print by converting from proper case to uppercase. And if I change here as 50, now you can see it is going to print fail as in uppercase. Next, what if you like to print either yes or no? It's very simple. Again, E equals to if open bracket 40 is greater than 50. If it is true, then you print as yes, because again yes is a text. So just start with the double quote yes, double quote, comma. What if false? Then you print again double quote no, double quote, then close bracket. The result will be either yes or no, because 40 is not greater than 50, it is less than. So here I'll just keep it 30. So yes, now 40 is greater than 30, so yes. Next, what if here we just entered a boolean expression, we have taken some number, we have taken some text. Next we are going to add a formula. See here, C5 plus, if it is true I would like to add the both cells. If it is false I would like to print 0. So E equals to if open bracket if 40 is greater than 30, if 40 is greater than 30, then 40 plus 30, comma. If it is false, print only 0 and close the bracket. Once again I repeat, if C5 is greater than D5, if the logical test is satisfied, then I would like to get the sum of C5 plus D5, that means 40 plus 30, that means 70. If it is false, then I would like to print only 0, then press enter. Now the formula is true, so it is added the sum of 40 plus 30, that means 70. Next, what if I would like to get a date if it is satisfied? And so in that cases, E equals to if open bracket 40 greater than 30, comma. If this condition is satisfied, then I would like to print today's date, comma. If the condition is dissatisfied, then I would like to print today open bracket close bracket plus 10, that means 10 days. Is it clear? Then press enter. What is the system date? As per the system, now the time is about 10:08, it's about 9th August. Then you press enter. So now here, yes, of course the formula is correct, but now we need to change the formula, because now the formula is in general, it is not general. Here we would like to print a date, right? So simply click on the number handler, then here select as short date. Now you can see exactly it is going to print the today date, because it is true. If it is false, automatically it just goes to today date plus 10 days. So here I'll just do one thing, 40 here in the place of that I'll just make it 50. Now the formula has changed. Now automatically date has been changed from 9th August to 19th August, because if it is true I would like to print current date. If it is false I would like to print today day plus 10 days. So this is how the if function works. So however we are accessing totally 3 parts. One is, first we are, see, in any formula first we are, say this is the comparative formula. In the comparative formula there is no value if true, or there is no value if false. We are getting the result only in the case of true or false. Here we have not used any if formula, but now in these cases we are using what? See, if function has totally 3 parts. What is the first part? Logical test. What is a logical test? If C5 greater than D5, that is a logical test, comma, and I would like to print pass. if the value is true. So this is the second one, value if true. Next one, value if false. So if C5 is greater than D5, then I would like to print pass, comma, or else I would like to print fail. So logical test, value if true, and this is value if false. So this is how it works. Thank you.
Thanks for watching. Keep yourself updated. Subscribe to Vedanta and click bell icon.